is to end the occupation. Our plan is to bring the troops home. Our plan is to stop the close the bases in Iraq. Our plan is to make sure the Iraqi people own their own oil. Our plan is to stop wars for oil. Our plan is to stop all wars. Our plan is to speak to people in the international community because communication is the basis for peace. Our plan is to talk to Iran. Our plan is to talk to Syria. Our plan is reconciliation between the Kurds, the Shias, and the Sunnis. Our plan is reconstruction, honest reconstruction, no theft, no Halliburton, but give the Iraqi people a chance to rebuild their country. Our plan is reparations to the Iraqi people for the destruction that has occurred to their families, their homes, and their country, because that's a moral obligation. We have a plan. We have a plan. We have a plan, Mr. President. We have a plan. And finally, our plan is to tell the truth about 9/11 and to tell the truth about the need to restore this country to a position of honor, to a position of integrity, and to demand that the Congress stop the funding for the war. No more money for war. Bring the troops home. No more money for war. Bring the troops home. No more money for war. Bring the troops home. No more money for war. Bring the troops home. No more money for war. Bring the troops home. And we need to bring the international community together, because people say, well, you're going to abandon the people of Iraq. We're not. But the United States must reject policies of occupation, policies of preemption and unilateralism. We must reach out to the international community, and when we do that, the international community will be there for the United States, because we need to let them know that a peacekeeping and a security force can be obtained for the Iraqi people without a U.S. occupation. We need to let them know that we're looking at a new direction, a new America, a new world of America as a nation among nations, not a nation above nation, as America which recognizes that the world is interconnected. We are interdependent. We are together. We are united for peace. We are united for justice. We are moving forward to create that new world. Thank you very much. Support the troops. Bring them home. 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 Support the troops. Bring them home.
Now that's a presidential candidate.
Bring them home now. Bring them home now. Bring them home now. Bring them home now. Bring them home.
Bring them home. It is time. We need to bring them home where they can be safe.
Bring them home now. 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 Bring them home now.
It's really important that we acknowledge what the numbers are today. 3,067 U.S. servicemen and women that have been killed. Hundreds of thousands of Iraqis that have been killed in this war in Iraq. 80% of the soldiers in Iraq say we need to leave. 80% of the civilians in Iraq say we need to leave. I feel we need to end the war in Iraq. We need to end it now. Stop the bombing, stop the funding, stop the war in Iraq.
I think more than the UN has done in certain areas, this woman has done. She freed our vaginas. Eve Ensler of B-Day. And I want to bring up with her friend and supporter, one of the greatest women of our time, a woman who has walked streets and protested for our rights, for justice, for humanity, Jane Fonda.
thank you all for being here. Thank you so much, and I'm so happy to be here with you, and we're going to get it done.
I wrote a little monologue for the occasion that I want to read to you all. I bet you're worried. I was worried. I was worried about surges. I was worried what we think about surges, and I was even more worried that we don't think about surges. I was worried about the president's surges and the vice